Welcome to the Macedon campaign for Et Impera 1.2, and in the last part all the focus was down here around Pella, and well, we fought a couple of good battles, but my army's taken a little bit of a beating, and you can see here we've got another thinny army coming in. We've got this one here that's still fairly strong, and I'm a bit worried about these two armies reinforcing against me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a risk and actually go for these guys, and we're going to fight it, and hopefully we will be able to destroy this army. I mean, there is a risk because, well, they don't really have any of the troops. They've got mainly spearmen and they've got a mercenary sellsword, but hopefully, well, we got cav superiority. But as I say, I'm just a bit worried about the two armies combining in another siege, because I need to keep the enemies away so that I can consolidate my position and build my economy up. That's going to be the problem. Don't have that great a front line. What I have to do is put these guys back a bit and put these guys on each side. Right, we got not really going to be much use. You're not going to be much use, so these guys can sit back here. You've got the artillery, which should mean that they will attack us. I think we'll have these guys front, and I think if we guys off skirmish mode and put them over here and you over here, I think we'll have general on this flank, cav up here off skirmish mode. I don't want to waste it. And what we got is, I think, you can come on that side, come on that side. Right. And I think we'll just put you across the front, and your job is going to be to take them down as they advance. I think that's about it, all we can do now. Make sure these are my units of last resort, and what we want to do is hit. They're very heavy melee cav from the beginning, and I think get these guys up on this side. I'm still not confident that I've got this campaign under control, which is something that's making me very nervous, guys, because this is a new experience for me. Normally by now, 20 odd turns in, I may not feel that I'm winning the campaign, but I would feel that I've got the campaign under control. And I don't feel that at the moment, to be honest. I'm not completely feeling it. Right, next one are too far back. Guys can break that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Right, we're now in the skirmish mode. Start to use my cav superiority. I think maybe you guys can add. Oops. Wait.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we've got those guys. Let's use the mobility of the cavalry. cavalry.
Missile infantry ready. Slingers, amisos.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Griarian axemen. Slingers, tribunos. Ready.
Wait, keep drawing these idiots away. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll break away the Tarentines. You keep this way. Right.
Ready. BDA. Orders. Missiles awaiting target. Tarentine cavalry. Ballista. Tarentine.
Right.
Missile infantry ready. Hoplites ready.
Hoplites out.
Bronze shield pikes. Warriors of Macedon. Missile infantry at your command.
Got them pinned out.
Your orders. For Zeus. Slingers.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, you guys pull back. Actually, you can drop and pull back. You've done enough damage now.
Your orders.
Right, these guys are pinned.
Slingers.
Keep bringing these slingers up.
Missile infantry at your command.
Let's just give these guys a nudge.
Slingers.
Right, the general's gone. Adrianians this way. Oh,
The enemy general is dead.
right.
Hades can wait. Hoplites. For glory.
You guys get out that way. I don't want any of these troops to get away. Continue.
General. Riders at the double. At your service.
You're killing those. Where's my
Cavalry.
Tarentines?
Engage.
Our general is under attack.
Yep. How can our general be under attack? Oh, it's because all these missile troops go as far away as possible. No, you chase those. Chase those. Chase those off. Oh, general, get you out of there.
One of our units has used all its
Wait.
ammunition.
See if you can catch the last of these. Oh, they're probably going to get to the red line, but yeah, okay. Battle. Lost 97, mainly to friendly fire, and I think we've completely wiped this army out. The general did very well, and hopefully this army will have enough movement range to retreat a little bit. That's going to take this army down.
You have further orders. We hunger for battle. On the move.
Now, there's a good chance this guy's going to come in next turn and actually strike us.
What do you wish of me?
I think what we'll do. No, we can't recruit anything. Okay. What we do have is a general. Really want something that will give me public order, or actually that give me. Wow. I think we're gonna try and weaken. Give this guy a number of battle captives. Not interested in that. Trying to balance income and combat, because this army is going to be one very much in the front line. I should like that. going to give me more cash. Right, guys. Right, just a quick recap. I've rethought this, and I think I've got to take a chance of getting that barracks down, because otherwise we're going to have food shortages. So we're just going to go for an intern, and hopefully we'll see what we can do.
Rome's appetite for your
Oh great, that's all I
trinkets.
need. That means I could end up fighting Rome. Oh, it looks like Rome and Carthage have gone to war. In some ways that's not too bad, because that will mean that Rome will get distracted. Better break agreement broken with Rome, hidden agent exposed, got a foreign trader with Sparta. Okay. One thing I do want to do in case I forget is I want to build that up. A bit of cash again. Now the question is, wow, they're in reinforcing range.
We hunger for battle.
Trouble is this army's 17, it's damaged. Question is, do I hire mercs to shake this guy down? So I do need, but I need the same time as I need the cash to consolidate. What can we get in the way of mercs here? Get sell swords, they're not expensive, and we'll probably have to get rid of them immediately. I do want to get rid of these guys out of my territory, because I do need to repair. I have these guys to heal up. I think we got no choice, guys. Damaged front line. Right, I'm gonna knows one of those. That brings me up to 19. It says with the garrison. Okay, here we go again, guys. It's right, rain. I think, Phil, we've got to do it. I've got to get these armies out and weakened. Right. Right, my reinforcements coming down here. Here, let's. I think I'm a bit inclined to take a fairly strong defensive position. Let's just. I think what we do is gather. I don't know, these guys could be half useful, but first things first, the reinforcement coming up down here. You go and stand down there, because you're not going to be any good for anything. You're going to be troops of last resort. Right, we got very inclined.
Sons of Ares.
I think if we get take up a fairly defensive position, maybe slightly skewed. Oops, it's the wrong way round. Make sure they're the right way round. Certainly don't want to make that mistake. I think if that put you front here.
In service of the people. Fight phalanx! Fight men!
And
Phalanx! Your orders.
I think what we'll do is we'll have the two mercenary hoplites. Trouble is they're liable to come straight at me. I think if we have the mercenary hoplites there, and you can support. We're a little bit damaged. I think what we'll do is we'll take these guys off and put them behind. Let's get the artillery in position first. And I think we can just leave these guys on that position. Got some axemen on this side. I think we'll have 2 sets of Adrianians on this side. This is going to leave this side a little bit exposed. I think we'll have the general there, and I think we'll have the range of these over here. Well, actually, let's flip these around, and again, I think we'll have these guys form this. They've got 2 cav, I think. Got here. Let's have a look. One here. Yeah, it looks like they got 2 missile cav units, and now we're going to get archers supporting from this side. Right. And okay, let's put these over here. Your skirmish mode, and we'll have the 1 set of slingers just here off skirmish mode, and I think we'll just bring you in a bit closer. Right now the ballista can't reach their troops leaving, but that'd be okay.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I want them to cover the distance to reach our troops here. So I want the opposition to actually do the running. Mob, you're not getting useless as anything as usual. Right. No point going after their cav. You just hit this military. I mean, there is a loss here in the sense that could have got them while they were concentrated coming through there, but off skirmish mode as well. Don't want, right, get these guys in. Get these troops in position. It can work with general here. Medium melee cav, infantry. Right, we want their cav off. Light missile cav, so. Hey. Okay. These guys not in position yet. No, okay. Add your fire to those.
Missile infantry ready. Tarantine cavalry. Forward. Quickly now. Swift and accurate. Acrianian axemen.
Wait,
At speed.
wrong one.
Nay. Orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
Oops, that means that.
Citizen cavalry. Orders.
Artillery. Hit their general. Not feeling it, guys. This could be a bit of a mistake.
Used all its ammunition.
Bit of a mistake here. Archers. Well, some of you to get round here. Let's just combat even. Slingers.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Sail swords. Axemen in.
By your command. Force engage. Ready and waiting. Cavalry. Missiles ready. Slingers. Aye. Ready. Kyrie. Melee infantry ready. Missile.
Pull away.
Tarantine cavalry. Acreonian axemen. Ready for orders. Pursuit. Commander. Advance.
Oh,
Macedonian.
we can break this flank.
Hades, take our enemies.
Right.
Ready and waiting.
One of our units has used all its
Hey.
ammunition.
Citizen Hoplites. Hoplites, ready. Missile infantry.
Archers. Cav, break off. Well, in. Sorry, I'm not saying much, guys. This is going to be a little bit intense. Right, we've got their Cav off the field. That's exactly what I wanted. You guys now.
Double time. Ready. Kudos. At the double. Archers. Virtus. Orders.
Right.
Slingers. Axial commander.
It's the end of the day.
Commander. At your service.
The men are wavering.
Probably because
Ready for orders.
yeah,
Ready and waiting. Ambisos.
break away.
You command. Advance. To engage. Ready and waiting. Orders. Macedonians ready.
The battle is turning in our
Yep.
favor.
We await orders. As you command. Orders.
Hey,
Warriors of
can you
Yes.
step back and withdraw? Chase these.
General. Forward.
You get round here, please, cop.
Archers. Swift riders at your Commander, at your service. To charge.
General. Wait,
Yours to command.
these guys are breaking.
Ready and waiting.
Focus fire, please.
Acreonian
Adrian Arnixman. Okay.
Citizen cavalry. General. Ship for glory. Archers.
The enemy general is
Right,
dead.
they're collapsing.
Ready and waiting. At charge.
But we want to break them completely.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Right,
We await your
I think they've collapsed.
engage.
Where's the? They got a unit still standing. Okay,
Slingers. Orders. At the double. Ready and waiting.
put the fresh troops in.
Ready and waiting. Missiles. Ready and waiting.
Right, you guys are probably gonna kill more of my troops than necessary.
General. Advance.
Guys busy.
Melee cavalry ready.
Wait. Stop shooting. I know I can do this. Halt. But okay. Right, continue. Wow, that was a lot more brutal. It's just going to beat up guys because again, I just
Our
don't
men flee the
want
field
to
of
beat
battle.
them. I want to
This is a
annihilate them.
shameful display.
Alright, you guys go after those. We've got to watch the fort. Don't get too close to the fort. Let's get back that way. Wait, who's still firing? Left here. Right. Quit battle. End battle. We lost 484 that time. I mean, it was an expensive battle, but it was a battle that had to be fought, guys. Lot of friendly fire, too much friendly fire, but it did it. I got general 458. Wow. And I think we're going to need to fall back now and try and consolidate our position. Run up there.
We hunger for
I think we want to kill him. We're just going to go for a resolve on this.
Make haste, men.
And
ready for
fall back.
march.
Certainly want to merge those up to save some money. Okay. Guys are very, very cheap, so want to keep those. Right, and got that built. No money for that.
At your command.
Bit of income. I'm inclined. It's expensive. I think we're gonna have to go fall back on our own troops. I think we're gonna get the spend some money on strengthening our front line now. And
At your moving unseen.
okay, I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. And as I say, what I want to do now is somehow try and turn this province round. So we're probably going to turtle up for a little while, just simply to be able to fix our economy, get it going, so we got some force. I mean, there's no point, absolutely no point me trying to expand at the moment.
How wise women had looked.
Okay, there's another enemy on the horizon. I think this was starting to develop into a perfect storm now. I think if they join in, then life's going to get very, very interesting. Right, those guys have just come and sneaked across the border. Not really in a position to actually take them on at the moment. Okay, you've got military settlement. Adriani. Right. I want this here. We need this cash. It's going to give us the cash. And that's probably going to take virtually all my income. No, we got that there. Gonna have to go for it, guys. So,
Commander.
this guys are recovering. There's a good chance they're going to come in. I mean, there's probably happen is they will try and a bit worried about the zone of control. So I think what we're going to do is pull this army back. Actually, no, I'm going to stay here,
Is that all?
but we're going to.
Get the fortifications ready.
I think we're just going to stand here. I think we can afford it. We've got getting the public order now. Right, what was the research? Military settlement. I think that was this. So we got a bit more upkeep costs. Not worried about upkeep for fleets. wealth from agriculture, wealth from culture, political incidents. I haven't checked my political incidents. +3 from political parties. I'm quite liking that. Construction costs, no, I'm not particularly interested in that. Getting the empire maintenance down. I think I'm going to go for this because I'm a bit worried about my... Yeah, these guys aren't particularly that loyal. Have a quick look at my characters. Right, we've got this guy's a politician. Right, that's about all we can do this turn, so just going to go for an end turn. Here they come. And it's a 2 army stack. Yeah, Pella's under siege. Okay.
Commander.
If these guys...
For glory and honor.
okay, cancel that.
We hunger for battle. March. For the gods.
Right. You've got cav superiority. I think we got to go for it, guys. Auto resolve. Yeah, the auto resolve is terrible. Getting a bit brutal, guys. Luckily, they most of their troops are spearmen, though they got some heavy infantry. Okay, nice and dry. Our reinforcement coming from it. Right, what we're going to have to do is try and draw. So we might have to do a bit of corner camping here, guys. Right, we got one very damaged cav. The army's coming in there. Just try and keep out of it.
General! Orders understood. Pike infantry, at your command.
Let's take up a defensive position.
Macedon.
Actually,
We await your command. Ready and waiting.
here.
Yes, commander. Ready
The role of these guys is just going to be to hold what they can until I can get my real army in. Which is
understood.
quite literally just line up here.
Citizen
Citizen Cav, you just keep out of trouble for the moment.
Our reinforcements have
Yep,
arrived.
that's exactly what I want. General up. Get our real front line coming forward now. I think we'll move you guys out onto that flank. Artillery, I think you get into about there. Hate it when the game scrolls like this. I think I want you up, supporting that. Cell swords, I want you over this side as well. Right. Back there, now turning that way.
Pikes ready. Orders.
Right, new instructions. I think what we're going to do is get a couple of these guys.
Run shield pikes.
You guys to form this flank. To form that flank. I think we're going to get all my slingers out on this flank. You guys just try and keep out of trouble. Right. That's my. I think we're gonna get you guys out. Join all this cav together for the moment. Get you guys off of skirmish mode.
Pike infantry, ready. Citizen hoplites! At speed! Acriarian axemen! At the double! Commander!
Drop back.
Run shield pikes! Hoplites, ready! At speed!
Right.
Ballista! Fire!
Off that heavy phalanx.
By your command!
Okay.
Pikes ready! Run shield pikes! Hoplites, ready! Glory to Macedon! Melee infantry ready! At the double!
Right.
Our general is under attack.
Yep. We'll be okay.
Missile infantry
So infantry out.
at speed!
Hey,
Archers!
fall back. I told you to fall back.
Missiles ready and
Oops, I forgot to say. Okay. Let's get these guys in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Mob, you're not going to be much good for anything, but right. Get
by your command! Orders understood!
right. Get thingers.
Missile infantry at your command! Run shield pikes!
Rotten shields out.
Ready and waiting! Pike phalanx! Run shield pikes!
You're not going to be that much good, but
Companion cavalry!
bump.
Missiles ready and waiting! Slingers!
Right. Get you
For orders!
plenty of fire down here. I need
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Riders! Advance!
general.
Warriors of Macedon!
What does these guys say even?
Cavalry! Draw weapons!
Right.
Run shield pikes! To arms! Orders! Hoplites!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Not sure why these guys are standing. Oh, you guys have put loads of fire in on these.
At your service!
Right.
Quickly now! Aye! Ladies can wait!
Right, I want all you guys to focus fire on this general unit.
Orders! Tribunos! Tarantine cavalry! Advance!
Can't start pushing them.
By your command! Orders! Swift and accurate! Ready and waiting! We await orders!
General in. Guys, drop. You're killing my own troops.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Right. You completely focus fire down these guys.
Ready and waiting! Reform glory! Run shield pikes! Ladies can wait!
Come.
Citizen hoplites! Engage! Yours to command! Riders at the double! Reduce!
Come.
For glory!
In.
To engage!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep.
This is a shameful display.
Hey.
Tribunos! Ready and waiting! Citizen
Come.
hoplites! We await your
guys out and chase these guys away. Guys, lean on them. Come on, come on, come on. Guys, start to chase them. Where's my general? Pull away. Oh. Slingers, done your job. You're now killing my own troops. Okay. Keep these guys entertained. And you guys got oh, this is getting right. I think it's time. We can drop some. That's it. Let's chase these Tarantines. Just keep chasing these guys. Come on. Yeah, the garrison's troops are taking a bashing, but right. Right. What we got over here? Guys, take those. Guys, close in on those. Go over here. Kill those. I need to annihilate these armies. I can't afford just to actually just damage them, because these battles are getting expensive. I mean, I'm wrecking my garrison here. Right. Right, General, you get in behind on the trees. Hopefully we will pen this unit in. How tired are you? You're winded, but I think if I mean, it's going to be a weak charge through the trees into them, but I think yeah. Right. How are we doing? Troops all over the battlefield. Just going to continue. Make sure we completely destroy this unit. Wow. That was brutal. Oh, I think that's it. Quit battle. Lost 660. We killed 2,822. And our garrison took a little bit of a beating. So yeah. Right.
At your command.
Guys to retreat back behind here. You've got rank, but I think I'm probably probably wasting troops on that, because that's we've got damaged cell swords. I really feel I need some more troops, and we probably do another hoplite unit. But what can we build? That's the key factor. Can we build anything? I need build stuff. We can't build anything just at the moment. Okay, we might as well recruit another unit.
We hunger for battle.
I think. And we got infantry front line. These guys, I think
Are you ready to serve?
we will just recruit that. And I use mercs again.
Ready for battle?
Trouble is, this is just so expensive. I got kind of inclined because they've got another army tucked up in here who's inevitably going to attack. I think what I'm going to do is just cancel that. I am in. That gives us an army of 18 with a front line that's a little bit beat up. I mean, I could consolidate it, but and I think we're going to go with that, guys. Can we get any of these idiots to peace out with us? Trouble is, the AI is just so thick. No, they're not going to peace out, are they? No. I think what I am going to do, this agent is wasted.
At your service.
Bring this agent round here, because kind of half thinking, guys, is if I can take out their second army, we may be able to knock these guys out earlier on. I mean, that might be an option. Right, I think we're going to go one more turn. I'm getting a bit nervous here, guys. And then that would be it for this part. Okay, they are back and they've fortified. They're damaged. They're an 18 stack. I've got
Commander.
an 18 stack army with damaged units in it. We've got the Agora, which is now picking our economy up. My inclination, I'll just have a quick check. We can get, my inclination is to go for this army, destroy it, and then see if we can get up and take these out and expand our empire that way. Gravitas per turn. Concealed army exposed. Discovered by your forces, yes. Right, but I think that's going to be for the next part, guys. So I think I've had enough tension for the moment. And I think we just don't have a lot of choice here. I mean, we could take up that. That's 2,400. I mean, I'd like that would give me wealth. That would give me wealth. I think we're going to build that. So that means when this army moves out, we'll be able to get a little bit of public order. How's the public order in this area? It's pretty good. But, I mean, actually, cancel that. So, maybe if I get here, growth from banditry. That could be more useful, actually, in the short term. It's not gonna give me money, but if I can pull the public order even stronger in this area, yeah, I think we're gonna go that way, guys. Reason being is it's not gonna give me cash, but if I can get the public order really well under control here, that will release this army to come up and support my expansion this way. I think that's going to be the way forward, but of course in the next part we're going to have even more battles, try and drive these guys away. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.